highest rank you achieved?
Corporal.
Hi, my name is Nathan McDonald, and this is my War Veteran Project. This is Dwight Willcock, and he was in the Army. Were you drafted or enlisted?
I was drafted.
What were your dates of service?
February 10th, 1953 to later part of January in 1955.
Do you recall your first days in service?
Well, yes, I do. I was kind of lonesome, but I went in with other fellows that I kind of knew that I was in with as we processed in. And it's kind of hard to find them because we all look alike when we get our military clothes on.
And you said you served during the Korean War, correct?
I was drafted during the Korean War, and then I took basic training, wheel vehicle and track vehicle, and the war was over in July of 1953, and I arrived in Korea 3 months later in October of 1953.
Can you tell me about your boot camp and training experiences?
Well, it was pretty easy because I was from the farm and kind of used to doing different things, but like when they fire the traces over your head and crawl under barbed wire, you kind of try to stay kind of low, and it was right in with farming, and I was a second echelon mechanic, which was changing batteries and alternators, so it fit right in with farming.
What did you think of the food during basic training?
Well, I'm not really particular, but I really don't like eggshells in my eggs. That was about the worst part.
Was there something special you did for good luck?
I guess just try to behave myself the best I could.
Did you go to school or work after the service?
I went right back into farming with my father.
Did your military experience influence your thinking about war or about the military in general?
Well, I just think it's kind of important to help protect your family. The United States.
Where was your boot camp, and did you go overseas?
My boot camp was Camp Chaffee, Arkansas. Wheel vehicle was Camp Chaffee, Arkansas. Wheel vehicle was in Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Did you go anywhere on leave?
Well, I came home whenever I had time enough to come. And I had a couple of buddies from Wausau, Nebraska that I usually rode with, or Laverne Wolf, and I rode with Laverne Wolf when he came home a time or two.
What did you do to entertain yourself?
Well, I guess we would go uptown and drive around, or go to the USO Club once in a while, or I met what is my wife now, and I spent part of my time writing letters home to her.
Did you feel pressure or stress at all during this?
Oh, you're always you learn discipline, and yes, you're kind of pressured to kind of follow the rules.
And you said you wrote letters to your family when you had the
Yes,
chance?
my
and stuff?
parents, my girlfriend, and then relatives or friends. They were quite nice to write letters.